Hello, everyone. Today, for the second journal interview, I'll be interviewing my mother here, and we'll be talking about the culture of the female culture and how their communications differ from males. Now, for the first question I have for you, do you feel the language style in your culture is more direct or indirect? With direct being more straightforward and not beating around the bush for the sake of politeness, while more indirect, which gives more an ambiguous or misleading response than just yes or no.
I think females, speaking for myself, that they speak more indirectly, that they are a little more subtle in their approach, and they tend to beat around the bush, even maybe being afraid to be so direct because it's viewed as being rude or bossy.
And why would you say maybe they're more indirect? Maybe because some kind of social norm? Or maybe because people see ladies as they need to be more polite or more ladylike than men? Would you agree with that?
Even in my response, by saying maybe, I'm showing
Sure.
that I am indirect. Because yes, the stereotype of the female, if we're direct and we say what we mean and we're very bold, that's more of a male, a typically stereotypical male trait. And so the women are taught to be polite and hedge a little bit around so that they don't appear bossy.
Makes sense. Now, for my second question for you, how does your culture feel about small talk, whether it be an established or personal connection that may not be reciprocated, or even involving power negotiation in a workplace?
We love small talk. I think as females, we love details, and we love details, and we love chit chat. We love connecting. We're very relational in our communication styles, and we tend to want to ask just about the fine things, the minor things, and not always seeing the big picture. And so I think that we really like small talk.
Would you say maybe even that has to do with the stereotype that women like to gossip more than men?
Sure.
Okay. Now, for my third question, how does your culture feel about interrupting during a conversation? As some cultures find interrupting to actually be more normal in conversations.
I think women naturally like to talk on top of each other, actually. At least woman to woman, we interrupt each other all the time, and it feels really natural. And so the interruption is just more of I'm really excited about what you're saying, and I want to add to what you're saying too. And so it's not viewed as rude at all.
When you say that sometimes, though, even in your personal experiences, you've had it and you felt ignored or maybe not heard because of that?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't like being interrupted, but I am an interrupter, and I'm always trying to work on it.
That's good. For my fourth question for you. What is something that you like about your culture's communications?
I like that women tend to be empathetic, and
And for anybody, sorry to interrupt you, what does empathetic mean?
Empathetic means I am putting myself in your shoes. And I'm not only feeling bad for you, I'm trying to picture what it's like to be going through what you're going through. And so women tend to be empathetic in their communication. They have strong feelings. They want to go there with you. And they feel I think God made women more empathetic than men generally, and so I like that about women.
Now, for my last question, what do you not like about your culture's communication?
I think generally women can be not very loyal in their friendship with each other. They do tend to gossip and backbite and again, these are general, they're stereotypes, but I have experienced them myself, and I think that they have a lot more words generally than men, and that could lead to sometimes some potential problems in relationships.
This makes sense. Well, that is all the questions I have for you today, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you, class, for listening. Have a good one.